Hello friends, don't know if I can see you or you can see me. But anyway, as long as you can see these countertops, it's all that matters. These are the countertops I showed you in the before video of the countertops. And I just finished doing all the mica edging work. And I just finished putting the mica top on and rolling it. I already took this trimmer, this laminate router, and already trimmed off all the excess mica, like you will see in some of my other videos how I do it. What I'm going to do now is a very important finishing procedure. I'm going to file all the edges to give it a finish and take the roughness off. You got to have a lot of experience to do this. So what I have is I have my file, I have a file brush, I do a little brake file here. This Formica has paper on it. It's a clear transparent paper which protects it until after you deliver it. And what I'm going to do now is flip this up on end. And what you see here is some of that paper that's on there. And as you can see, I'm peeling it off. This is the paper, and now as you can see I'm removing it. I normally leave this paper on until I get to the job, but I need to file this edge, I need to do it well, and I need to see what I'm doing. So I have to take it off. I'm going to turn this around because this is the way we file it. I'm going to start from this end with the file, which I made sure is clean. I just cleaned it. First thing I'm doing here now is I'm brake filing the bottom edge. The bottom edge, I brake file it like this with one stroke, a couple of strokes all the way down. All this purpose of that is to take a sharp edge off that's left over from the router trimmer. Now I'm going to do a basic filing of the laminate, which is what I'm doing now. Doing it very carefully. And watching carefully every move I make. Because with a file like this, you can either make it or break it. In other words, you can screw up the edge if you don't know what you're doing, if you do it too hard, or if you do it too much. You can very easily ruin that edge. So I'm being very cautious as I file this, and I'm watching it with these strong glasses on even, so that I can see every little tiny bit I've done or I've not done, and I can see how good it looks. You can only do so much and your file gets clogged with burr. So I take a file cleaning brush, which is what I'm using now, clean all the edges real fast, throw it back. Now I'll finish filing. Get around this corner, you gotta be real careful. Corners I don't need to do too much to. Get around the corner now. I'll continue the process to finish this end. That looks good. Now that I've filed the whole thing across, what I'll do is I'll come back, take a clean side of the file. Since I just filed it, this whole top edge here has a slight sharpness to it. So what I'll do is I'll give it a couple of light strokes to smooth it off, so it's no longer sharp when you touch it. And this is just a finished stroke, very lightly, just to touch it off. And basically that's it. That one's been filed. So what I'll do now is take a rag, clean off the excess glue and dirt or what have you, double check it, make sure there's no overhang on any of the edges. Looks good. This countertop is ready to clean up and go, then it's done. Looks very good. Okay, hope you have a great day, and that's just to try to show you a little bit of what happens in the filing process. Filing, it just takes a lot of doing it to get really the hang of it, because you can really ruin and edge real fast if you don't know what you're doing. Always remember the tail of the file, rat tail of the file, the top tail goes up when you're using it. You're going inward strokes like that. Okay, have a great day. Thank you. Thank you very much.